You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, it looks like Dana White was not playing around when he was on Theo Von's show and found out that Peloton. What did they do? I don't remember exactly what it was. What was it exactly?
Well, Peloton was not real thrilled with his interactions with one Donald J. Trump and threatened Dana White. I guess.
No, that wasn't Peloton. That was another.
It was a different sponsor.
It was a different sponsor.
Totally different sponsor.
It was a different sponsor that did that.
I thought it was exposed that it was Peloton.
No. I think Peloton was doing something woke, and then Dana White turned around to his guy and asked, "Do we have Peloton?" And he's like, "Yeah, we have Peloton." So get him out of here.
I think Peloton had issues with Robert F. Kennedy.
Oh,
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's
RFK.
what it was. Yeah, because I guess the VAT stuff.
Yeah, because Dana likes RFK Jr. I know that too.
Right.
I know that's a thing. Yeah.
Well, Dana is not playing. Look at this. Dana White follows through on threat to remove Pelotons following podcast backlash video. You know we got 18 plus on that video, man.
That's nuts,
YouTube
man.
18 plus is on that video. It's ridiculous. But anyway.
Because of the F-bombs.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh,
Dana White wasn't kidding.
Dana went on an F-bomb rant. Yeah.
Yeah. Dana White wasn't kidding when he vowed to cut ties with Peloton following backlash stemming from a Theo Von podcast. The popular comedian revealed during a recent podcast episode with the UFC leader that the stationary bike company had an issue with its podcast with RFK Jr., who is running for president. Von named Peloton as a company who wanted the podcast to come down. White didn't like it and vowed to dump Pelotons from a UFC training facility, according to MMA Media. Well, Dana White wasn't playing games, not one bit. In a video shared by Von, the incredibly successful sports Mongol made good on his word and showed all the Pelotons had been replaced. So this is the video here. Let's play it.
So people are hitting me up asking me if I really got rid of the Pelotons. But I tell you, only the assault bikes would be here. Pelotons are gone.
So that's one. And there's another video clip here too.
Like the whole
these are Echelon. Here we go. Theo.
Nice.
We got the Echelon bikes in now. Craig is happy again.
I can still stay in shape.
That's right.
Look at this thing. These are beautiful. I mean, come on. Better screen, better audio.
See? Who needs Peloton?
Let's go.
Yeah. Echelons also are cheaper than Pelotons too.
Who needs Peloton? He literally said that.
Yeah.
And by the way, Peloton's come under fire because they had some real issues with some of their products.
Issues.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that's a real bad look for them to lose somebody as major as UFC, you know?
Yeah.
I give Dana credit. He followed through. You know, there's a world out there, and we talked about this. You know, I hammered Dana over Bud Light, you know. And
a lot of
you know,
people
there's a world out there where, and I can see the argument that Dana took an opportunity from a company and exploited it. I mean, he made a lot of money off of Bud Light. There's nobody going to drink Bud Light just because UFC got him as a sponsor.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing that.
Dana White, to me, is the ultimate capitalist.
Yeah.
He's in it to make as much money as possible. And he doesn't give a damn how he gets it.
I guess he probably saw it as, hey, Bud Light is going to pay me $100 million no matter what. My fighters can brag on Bud Light if Bud Light actually gets out of line with wokeness. But at the end of the day, I'm still getting $100 million no matter what.
Dana White's looking out for his best interests at heart.
Yeah.
The only colour that matters is green, as we all know.
Yep. And
fair play to it. Like I say, like I don't drink that rancid piss or anything like that. But if they want to give Dana White $100 million to be a major sponsor, I'd take it. Doesn't mean I'm going to drink it.
No, nobody has to drink it. That's the thing. But Bud Light still has to pay $100 million.
Well, exactly. Yeah. And Dana may have said, look, UFC's got an opportunity to maybe make twice what we normally would have made from Bud Light.
Bud Light
Let's just do it.
Because they were desperate.
Oh, yeah. Sure they did. Sure
they
did.
were desperate.
And they got destroyed for it. Nobody, that's not going to improve. Look, Bud Light's all over the NFL, too. Nobody's running out there and buying Bud Light because they're all over the NFL. It's just not going to happen. You know?
It's just, like I say, when I was in Gillette Stadium that time, like it was the main beer for sale. That and Michelob Ultra. But if you was going, like I say, beer stands and all that was selling their own craft beer in Gillette Stadium as well.
And
so you had like the Sam Adams and the New England Haze and stuff like that.
I got to acknowledge too, him and Trump and Kid Rock and Tucker Carlson all walking out while American Badass was playing.
Yeah,
I mean it was gold. It was priceless. It really was.
It was
just pure entertainment, and the roof blew off of that. And you know, Dana dropped a little interesting nugget. I did a video on this because Joe Rogan talked. He was there. You know, Joe was there for all of that in attendance.
Yeah. He called them the right-wing Avengers.
Well, he said it was New York. Yep. And he said a couple of years ago, Trump would come out and the response would be 50-50. That's no longer the case. He said it was almost, he said it was like 99.5% pro-Trump in the whole building.
Except for Bill Burr's wife.
Whatever she is, yeah.
Yeah.
What a progressive, radical member of pro-Palestine Hamas protesters, probably.
Yeah.
Pro-globalist, Paulo Palo, Klaus Schwab, and George Soros as well.
But when it comes to Peloton, man, their best days seem to have definitely been behind them. I mean, they blew up. They blew up because of the Wuhan virus, and people were buying those bites. But then, since then, man, they've definitely fallen off big time. And those bites are expensive, man. They're like $2,800, something like that.
Oh.
The monthly memberships are like.
You got to pay subscriptions on top of that as well. I would get
the subscription is like $45 or something like that a month.
Wow,
not cheap.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's absurd.
My gym membership was only €35 a month. You know what I mean?
Mine's kind of expensive. It's $65 a month.
If we get fit, go to the gym. Like I wouldn't get a Peloton bike for love of money. Even if I had the space, I wouldn't touch them.
Yeah.
I just think they're overrated.
Yeah.
If you want to get in shape and sit with what Peloton is, just go to a spin class at the gym.
Echelon
you meet people there as well.
Echelon is definitely cheaper. I believe Echelon bites are like anywhere from like somewhere around like $1,500, something like that. I have NordiTrats. NordiTrats are really, really good.
It's like they've tone of weight that those weight machines that LaChina James and Serena Williams advertised. I wouldn't get them. They look good and all that, but if you just want to get in shape like that, just go to the gym and lift weights.
Yep.
You meet people and all that as well.
During that Peloton recall, there were 35 reports of the bikes detaching and the seats breaking down. Listen to this. 13 injuries, fractured wrist, lacerations, bruises. That's why they had all the massive recall.
I know a couple of people died from lacerations.
Yeah, the safety, I don't know if it's a button or what. I believe they had to recall some of that or something like that because somebody got really injured by that.
Someone died. Someone died. Someone died from a laceration.
Oh,
on the Peloton.
Somebody died. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty wild right there. But
I'm gonna get.
Man.
Yeah. 6-year-old died. Came in trapped in a treadmill.
Yeah,
there
that's
was a
right.
$19 million settlement.
That was like year before last, I think. Huh?
It was
2021?
March 2021.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah.
New
Shout out
York
to
was
Dana White, man.
This was on the 7th of September this year. Ryan Furtado was killed instantly 6 months after buying it. That's the one I heard.
Wow.
It's severe discartoid artery. It's on the it was on the CNBC site there. I'll link it to you guys.
Okay.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.